Good morning, student. Today I am going to start new topic, multiplication of two vectors. So already you have studied about addition of two vector, subtraction of two vector. So new topic, that is what? Multiplication of two vector. And student, there are two ways in which one vector can be multiplied by another, and if one vector is multiplied by another, if it produces a scalar, then such product is known as what? Scalar product or dot product. And if two vectors, their multiplication produce a new vector, then the multiplication of two vector is said to be what? Vector product or cross product of two vector. And student, you know that if force is multiplied by what? Displacement. Force is multiplied by displacement, work done has to be obtained. So F, that is what? Vector quantity. Displacement is a vector quantity. When force is multiplied by displacement, two vector, when multiplied by it, and result comes out to be that what? Scalar, because work, that is what? Scalar quantity. So product of two vector is said to be what? Scalar product or dot product. And dot product can be shown by point. So vector F dot vector D, and we get what? Work done. So student, if two vectors, their multiplication comes out to be scalar, then such type of multiplication of two vector, which is known as scalar product or dot product of two vector, and we use the notation dot. Scalar product or dot product can be written by vector F dot vector D, which is what? Work done. And another way, you know that torque, that is what? Vector R cross F. So that is what? If two vector R position vector multiply by another vector, that is what? Force. So if two vector multiply with each other and the resultance also comes out to be, that is what? Vector quantity, then such type of multiplication of two vector are said to be what? Vector or cross product. Cross means what? That will be what? So vectors can be multiplied either by two ways, scalar product or dot product of two vector, or vector or cross product of two vector. If the two vector multiply and the resultant comes out to be the scalar, then we can say that that is what? Scalar product or dot product. And if two vector are multiply and the result we get vector quantity or vector, so such type of multiplication of two vector is said to be what? Vector or cross product of two vectors. So now student, I am going to explain the first product, that is what? Scalar product or dot product of two vector. And scalar product can be shown by dot. Vector, one vector dot second vector, and the resultant comes out to be, that is what? Scalar. So now I am going to explain the scalar product of two vector, and let vector A and vector B and angle between them, and angle between them is theta. So student, suppose that is OP vector, which is shown by vector A, and OQ vector, which is shown by vector B, and angle between them is what? Theta. So what is the actual definition of the scalar product or dot product of two vector? So two vector, vector A and vector B, the angle between them is what? Theta. So scalar product or dot product can be written as scalar product of two vector, vector A dot vector B, that is written as A B sine AB cos theta. This is the formula for scalar product of two vector. So how you will define the scalar product of two vector? Vector A dot vector, you can read it, vector A dot vector B, scalar product of two vector, we get it what? Scalar quantity. And A, that is what? Magnitude of vector A. Magnitude of vector A, you know that is what? It can also be written as, that is what? Magnitude of A, or vector A, its magnitude is also written as, that is what? A. So here A is the magnitude of vector A, B is the magnitude of vector B, and theta, which angle between vector A and vector B. So scalar product of two vector, scalar product of two vector A and B can be defined as, it is equal to the product of magnitude of, it is equal to product of magnitude of two vector A and B and cosine of angle theta between them. So vector A dot vector B can be written as AB cos theta. A is the magnitude of vector A and B is the magnitude of vector B, and theta is the angle between vector A and vector B, and this product is known as what? Scalar product. And student, here we draw a two diagram. Here OP vector, which represents the first vector, vector A, and vector B, another vector which is shown by the OQ vector. Angle between vector A and vector B, that is what? Theta. And student, if we draw a perpendicular from B on first vector or on OP vector, so this is 90 degree. So what the component of vector B in the direction of the vector A? Component means what? Base by hypotenuse. The magnitude of B vector, magnitude of B vector, that is what? OQ, that is what? Here OQ, that is what? Vector B, and OQ, that is what? Only B. So this length, that is what? Magnitude of vector B, that is what? B, and this is the what? Base. So base by hypotenuse, base by hypotenuse. So base by hypotenuse in this case comes out to be that, student, base by hypotenuse cos theta, you know that. So suppose that we take here T. So what will be happen? Base, that is what? OT, hypotenuse, that is what? OQ, and it comes out to be, that is what? OT, that is what? Cos theta. Base by hypotenuse. So base, that is what? OT, hypotenuse, that is what? OQ, which is equal to cos theta. So OT, what is OT? OT, that is written as OQ, OQ cos theta, and OT, that is what? Component of B in the direction of what? First vector. OT, that is what? Component of B in the direction of first vector, which is OT. OQ, that is what? OQ, that is what? B cos theta. And OT, that is what? OT, that is OT equal to what? B cos theta. And OT is the component of, OT can be written as component of vector B. OT, that is what? OT, that is what? Component of vector B in which direction? In the direction of, in the direction of first vector, that is what? Vector A. So from this diagram, OT can be obtained, which is B cos theta, and B OT, that is what? OT is the component of vector B. OT is the component of vector B, which is B cos theta. The component means horizontal component, you can say that. Horizontal component of B in the direction of first vector, that is what? B cos theta. OT, which is what? Component or horizontal component of B in the direction of vector A. So component of B in the direction of first vector, which is B cos theta, which is B cos theta. So student, scalar product of vector A dot vector B, which is AB cos theta. So this formula can also be written in this form. So this formula can be written in this form. That is this one, and it can be written as what? B cos theta. So B cos theta is what? B cos theta is component of vector B in the direction of vector A. So we can also written as same formula as that, vector A dot vector B, which is AB cos theta, and we can also write it magnitude of vector A into magnitude of first vector into component of vector B in the direction of component of vector B in the direction of vector A. Formula remains same, only we have to write in another manner. A dot B can be written as AB cos theta. So B cos theta, what is B cos theta? So B cos theta is the component of B in the direction of the first vector, that is what? Vector A. So first vector into component of B means second, means component of second vector in the direction of the first vector. And student, for second case, second diagram, we see that this is the geometrical representation of scalar product of two vector. And student, in the same way we can write it. So what is vector A dot vector scalar product of two vector? Vector A dot vector B, which is what? AB cos theta. But here now vector A represented by OP vector. Here OP vector, that is what? Vector A, and OQ vector, that is what? Second vector, and magnitude of OP, that is what? A. OP, that is what? A, and OQ, that is what? B. So if you draw a normal, first vector which is represented by OP vector, second vector which is represented by OQ vector, and angle between vector A and vector B, that is what? Theta. Now we reverse the process. Now we draw a normal from P on OQ vector. So this is what? 90 degree. So component of A, this is perpendicular, and this one is what? Base, and this one is what? Hypotenuse for this triangle. So base by hypotenuse, component of A in the direction of the B, which is what? Base by hypotenuse. In the same way it comes out to be that is what? A cos theta, base by hypotenuse. Suppose that this is T. So in this case, base by hypotenuse, that is what? OT by OP, which is what? Cos theta. So OT, that is what? OP cos theta, and OT, that is OP, that is what? OP, that is what? Magnitude of vector A, that is what? A cos theta, and OT, that is what? OT is what? Component of vector A in the direction of the vector B. So OT can be written as component of vector A in which direction? in the direction of vector B. So formula can be written as, so we can read it or write it. Vector, it can be written as what? Second vector B, and that is what? A cos theta. So A cos theta, that is what? Component of A in the direction of B, which is the magnitude. So vector A dot vector B can be written as B magnitude of second vector into magnitude, or we can write it component of magnitude of component of vector A in the direction of second vector, that is what? Vector B. So actual formula is scalar product of two vector. If vector A and vector B, that is what? An angle between them is what? Is small angle theta. So vector A dot vector B, which is AB cos theta. So it can be read as product of second vector and component of first vector in the direction of the second vector, or first vector A and component of second vector in the direction of what? First vector. But overall formula, that is vector A dot vector B, which is written as AB cos theta. And this is the scalar product or dot product of two vector. And example, already you know that vector F dot vector D, which is work, which is a scalar quantity. Now student, I am going to write some property of scalar product.